Greetings, Star Citizens, and welcome to another beautiful day in the verse. Today we're going to do a little bit more salvage hunting, but I'm tempted to rename this series to Rascal. You might be thinking, what on earth does that have to do with salvage hunting? And Rascal is actually the name of my newly created organization, which is Recover and Salvage Central Administration Logistics, and you can obviously tell I've had my hands on a Theosaurus. So this organization is going to be focused around the recovery of salvage and the selling of salvage, and everybody is invited to join if you want to join, if you're interested in salvage hunting like I do on this series. Obviously it'll be different when the game is out. We'll have reclaimers and we'll actually get the actual direct ships and not just the cargo loot. But yeah, if you're interested in that sort of stuff, I will leave a link in the description below. Everybody is welcome to apply and join. And something else that everybody is now welcome to join is my Discord server. So previously I had my Discord server set up as Patreons only, so it was a Patreon exclusive. It was sort of like a reward. If you backed me on Patreon, then I would let you, just chat to me whenever you wanted to. And recently I decided to go in a different direction. So I've decided that anybody is welcome to join my Discord server. I still have an exclusive channel for Patreons, and I will still be biased to Patreons. So if there are Patreons in the server, then I will be on that voice channel instead of any other voice channels, just to give them, their exclusive little one-to-one chat with me or whatever they want. But if there are no Patreons on and no Patreons want to talk to me, then everyone else is welcome to chat with me. You can voice chat with me, you can text chat with me. I'm really open to being social. I'm not going to be closed off. I'm never going to be closed off. Even if I do get big, I want to retain my social interaction with you guys, because that's my main focus for this channel. Yes, money is a bonus. Getting money from it is nice, but my main focus is to help my social life. My social life isn't the strongest, and this YouTube channel and this community is my way of trying to sort of fix that issue and try to get a bit more social, a bit of a social life on. But regardless of that, and the Dishonored, geez, you can tell my mind is focused. I'm excited for Dishonored too. The Discord server will also be in the description down below for anyone that wants to join. If you want to join, have a chat. We don't just play Star Citizen, we also play other games, so obviously you'd be welcome to join us on those. We play Overwatch and just various games. It's just a general community to just chat with and hang out and get to know each other. You can make suggestions for videos. And obviously if you want to join the Rascal organization, then you can use it to sort of group up with people, go for a bit of salvage hunting. But speaking of salvage hunting, we're at our first destination. This one's got quite a few cargo crates. This one's closed, which I think we found out last time we can't open, but it's still worth a try. There might be some. I'm determined that there are some Easter eggs in these. I think it's too obvious for them not to. We've got a bit of booze, bit of rum, bit of the old Jack Daniels whiskey, whatever it is. We've got some. We got that last time, so that's not new. And I'm not sure. I've not done any of this off camera. I'm saving it all for on camera, just in case there is anything special for us to find, anything unique. Because, like I say, I think there may be some Easter eggs here. That there has to be some sort of Easter egg lying in these. So we got another weapon. We got this last time as well. But now I have got rid of my weapon, so I can pick it up. And hopefully we get the scope off it. No, we don't. We do not get the scope. And this is actually the... I'm sure that was the model for the energy weapon, but it's actually gave us the bearing kinetic weapon. So I'm not sure if that's a graphical issue. We got more alcohol, Jack Daniels, rum, booze, whatever it is. I'm just going to call it booze just for simplicity's sake. And so that's 3 crates. There was a lot more than 3. There's one up here, it's closed. Let's try to think what ships these would be. I think these are Gladiuses again. I think it's just multiple Gladiuses. Maybe they had a little bit of a mid-air collision. I mean, this one's definitely a Gladius. You can tell by the shape of the top. It's got the sort of intake, which don't really make sense. But it might not be an intake. It might be a radiator, which would make more sense. That one over there is a Gladius, and I think this one's a Gladius as well. So it looks like 3 Gladiuses. And we do actually have something different. We have some cigars. Cuban cigars, no doubt. That's cool. I wonder how much they're worth. We have got 2, but we started off with like 37,000. We now got 40,000. But we also did get 2 crates of booze. And I think we found out last time that they are 500 each. So yeah, maybe the Cuban cigars are also 500. I don't know. I am way too tired to try and figure that out on the spot. Partly because I don't know how much we picked up. We've got another weapon. This is also showing as the energy weapon. We picked it up, but I don't know what just happened. I can't seem to get it out either. It's showing me that we've got it out because it's showing the ammo, but nevertheless, that there was nothing new there. So let's get back in the Starfarer. And I forgot to mention, yeah, we're using the Starfarer this time instead of the Saber. Not for any particular reason. It isn't really practical. Oh, that's one way of breaking your ankles. Yep, that is definitely a good way to break your ankles. Okay, never mind. That guy's good. He's up. I thought he was going to die. Normally, when you fall down on the edge of a ship like that, the weirdest of stuff can happen. Oh my goodness, I am just in full derp mode today. But yeah, we're using the Starfarer, which, like I said, isn't practical. I don't really enjoy flying a Starfarer around an asteroid belt. It is a little bit terrifying because you have very little control and a lot of things to crash into. But I figured we use the Starfarer because it's going to be more similar to the Reclaimer. Because eventually I do want to be doing this with a Reclaimer. That is my end-term goal, my end-term life, my life aspiration is to fly around an asteroid belt with a Reclaimer and just chew on some metal, refine it up, take it back. Hopefully by then we have like a thriving organization which I could take it back to, and they can transport it off to sell, and I can go straight back out and just chew on some more metal, and we can get a very, very nice system going on, hopefully. That is my hopes and my dreams. Whether my hopes and dreams will come to truth, I don't know. But let's make our way to the next salvage site, and hopefully we get something which we've not seen before. I'm starting to doubt whether there is actually anything special. I mean, if there was something special, I would have thought we would have found it by now. I mean, we've not done an awful lot, but we have got the same thing quite a few times. Though we did get the cigars, the Cuban cigars, which I've never seen before, and they weren't in any of the other crates, so that's something new. So there may be still some stuff we've never seen, but I'm starting to think it's probably just gonna be a weapon that we've not seen, maybe a different weapon to the energy weapon. maybe there's a chance of getting a slightly better one, like a shotgun or the sniper or whatever. But as for some sort of big Easter egg, like some secret mission, some secret data or stuff like that, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think I'm expecting too much from it. So I don't know if we'll do much more of these style missions, unless you guys enjoy it. You guys may enjoy it, you guys may enjoy it, you guys may not enjoy it. Let me know in the comments if you do enjoy it or not. And speaking of letting me know in the comments, so this week I'm not doing a Let's Talk video. I don't know if any of you were looking forward to it or if any of you like watching it, but I am not doing one this week. But I have a reason, and it's a pretty good reason why I'm not doing it, and that is because I am getting 2 co-hosts on the Let's Talk show with me, which will hopefully be with me on every single Let's Talk from future going on. They'll be on all of them, and that way the Let's Talk series makes a bit more sense, because at the moment it's not really a Let's Talk, it's sort of me just talking to myself, which doesn't really make much sense. So my thought process behind it is, if I could get 2 extra people on, or even 1 extra person on, which are 2 very close friends of mine, which are also into Star Citizen, probably not as much as me, I don't think they play it as much as me, but they are backers of Star Citizen, they are looking forward to Star Citizen, and that is good enough in my eyes. So they're interested in Star Citizen, and that way it will give us a bit more conversation. We can actually discuss things, it can actually be like a proper debate, we can debate things, argue about things, agree on things, whatever direction it goes. It's just going to be a very casual chat between 3 good friends about a very good game. And yeah, so if you guys want to make suggestions for what we could talk about, then you can make those in the comments below, or as I said in the beginning of this video, you can head over to our Discord server, which everybody is now welcome to join, and you can make suggestions there as well, and suggest stuff for us to chat about, suggest what you want us to say or talk about or whatever. I am trying to find this salvage site. There was a salvage site that I was flying towards, but like in the first episode, as soon as I get involved in the pirates, I lose my bearings, I lose it completely, I cannot find it. There's one over there, but we was close to it. It's not going to be that one. I think that's the one we've probably just come from. But it was close to us. We were about to get to it, and now I can't see it anywhere at all. But yeah, like I said, I don't think there's going to be anything special to find from these, and I really don't know if you guys enjoy watching me do these, with them being sort of repetitive and with them being the same things. I was hoping there was some Easter eggs, I was hoping there was something special. There may still be, and I'll probably do a bit of this off camera and just sort of see if there is any Easter eggs, and I'll have Shadowplay on the ready to record the last 5 minutes if I do come across anything spectacular. But for this video, I'm going to end it here, and let me go, my god, I cannot speak at all. Let me know what you guys want from me. Let me know if you want more of these recovery, salvage sort of salvage hunters missions, and let me know what you want us to talk about, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Laters taters.